Hi, I'm Manish Rajkumar from Covet Trading Corporation. So, before 8 months, sir has purchased our brush cutter here in Pasur near Mondivalayam temple. So, we are here to get a feedback from sir. Sir, vanakkam sir.
Yeah, vanakkam.
Sir, for the past 8 months, you have been using this machine.
Yeah.
So, can you give your feedback, sir?
This machine I purchased from the Mr. Anish in Annur. Actually, this is my farmhouse. It is located in Pasur near Annur. Okay, this I purchased. This land I purchased 5 years before with my retirement benefits I purchased. So after retirement, I want to live a peaceful life. So I procured this land. I started farming. The main problem of farming is that weeds. So every now and then you have to spend around 5 to 6,000 rupees to get the rotavator and get the things cleaned. So I thought of buying up some good product which can be used by me and my family members. So it is very easy to use. So I purchased this one and I am fully satisfied with the product. I am using it regularly. Okay, for 8 months I am using it. I am really happy with the product.
Okay, sir. So, for the how was the vibration? You already owned a petrol machine.
Yeah.
So, what is the difference that you feel after purchasing the battery, lithium powered battery machine?
Yeah, regarding this vibration, it's nothing, no vibration at all. No vibration. Whereas in other petrol machine, it gives some sort of vibration.
Okay.
And moreover, it is slightly heavy and you get some sort of pain also, body pain. So, and moreover, that petrol machine, you can hardly use it for the 45 minutes maximum. Thereafter, you have to again top up the petrol. It takes a long time. So, and every time you purchase petrol, and it is expenditure. Whereas this one is once you charge it fully, it will continue long for around 2 hours. So without fail, you can continuously operate without fail, no problem.
So in this past 8 months, like how much return of investment would you have got from this mission? Like how much amount did you save?
Yeah, this you can blindly say that around 15,000 rupees I saved for the last 8 months. Okay, and moreover, I'm not using it continuously. I'm not using it continuously. Whenever I get the time, and I started using. When the things grow up, then I started clearing the things.
Okay, sir.
Okay, really, I saved around 15,000 rupees.
Madam also said that she is also using the machine.
Yeah, all my family
So,
members are using. Even when my son comes, he also uses. He also used it for the sometimes. My son is in Chennai. Oh, when he came on a vacation, he also used it.
okay, okay.
And it's the entire my family, we all use it. It's very easy to use. Operate. There is no
Vibration.
complications. Nothing. You can free use.
Okay, sir. Sir, will you recommend Hykon Brush Cutter to others, sir, after
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I will recommend it. I will recommend. Even there are so many feedbacks also. Phone calls also I am getting for the feedback, and I am giving a good feedback. It is really a very good product.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, what type of battery are you using for this brush cutter?
So this is live battery, sir. Lithium ferrophosphate. It is manufactured in Hykon company. It's an own production product.
It's in-house product.
So this battery has a life cycle of 2000 to 2500 cyclic time. So if you charge once, it will work up to 2.5 hours.
Two and a
So
half hours.
yes.
Okay.
And if you're using the low RPM mode, it will come for more than 3 hours.
How many units it will take for a single charge?
0.75 unit is the consumption of the battery.
A labor over here in India, they'll work for about 6 to 7 hours over here.
Okay.
You said the battery capacity will be around 2.5 hours to 3 hours.
Yes.
If we get a extra battery, what will be the cost?
Sir, for this extended time, there are two options, sir. So currently, if you're using one battery, we get a fast charger which is included with the package. So within 2 hours, the battery will be again full. So in that meantime, you can when the labor is going for a lunch break, you can put it in for charge. Then after that, you can
Use
work. The second option is you can buy an additional battery when you're purchasing the machine. The battery cost is around 17,000 for an additional battery.
So approximately the whole kit charge, what will be the kit charge?
With the machine and the battery, a single unit costs 38,000. If you want an additional battery, it costs 17,000.
So this is including GST?
Yes, including GST. And in this 2500 cyclic time, if you are regularly using the machine, you would be getting multifolds in the return of investment back.
What is the warranty for this battery?
Sir, for this battery, there's 1 year warranty. Hykon is the own manufacturers of the battery. So in this 1 year time, even including the machine, you can get free service from the company. Okay. I want to add an important point about the battery. So the battery comes with 12 Ah 48 volt and it's a backpack model. So you got to put it in your backpack and you're running the motor. The main advantage is in normal competitive machines, they have a machine attached battery. So which has only like 45 minutes backup. So when you're having this kind of a battery, it gives you a longer duration for 2.5 hours to 3 hours.
Anish, let's talk about the comparison between the petrol and as well as the battery Hykon brush cutter.
Okay.
A petrol brush cutter can be bought within a price of around 10,000 to the price of around 45,000.
Yes.
But the initial price of this battery Hykon brush cutter is around 38,000.
Yes.
What will be the ROI for this brush cutter?
Sir, when you are purchasing a petrol brush cutter, it would cost around 10,000 to 40,000.
Yeah.
When you are buying a Hykon brush cutter, it costs around 38,000. So the return of investment, when you see the fuel cost, when you're buying a lithium battery brush cutter, the fuel cost is very less. When you're using a petrol machine, it would you would use around, if you're using for 5 years, it would come around 5 liters. So in battery brush cutter, it's very low. If you're using for 300 to 400 hours in a few years, in 1 or 2 years time, you'd be able to get the return of investment back. One more point is you'd be reducing weedicide in your farm, which would be dropped to a very minimal level. When you're having a brush cutter in a farm, you'd be able to take all the weeds using the blades and the trimmer. So weedicide cost would be very low. You would not use weedicide itself.
Okay.
In this brush cutter, you have a start button.
Okay.
So once you can press the start button and start the machine, and down there's an accelerator.
Okay.
So when you can give the accelerator and you can lock. There's a lock option. So once you lock it, you can you can use hands free. Like you can keep your hands free and operate the machine. But whereas in the petrol machine, you have a knob where you have to pull the knob and start the machine. It's a really hectic process. So it's very simple, and the thing is, we have a lot of lady customers like who use our brush cutter. It's very easy for them to start, and with less vibration for lady customers is very useful also.
So it empowers women too.
Yeah, our brush cutter, you can control the speed, the RPM. So there are 3 RPM speeds. With the low RPM, you can run the blades. In the second RPM, you can use for the nylon strips. When the weeds are really more and you want maximum power, you can go for the third RPM.
So we can use 3 attachments in this.
Yes. One, you can use the nylon ropes, which is like 80% of the weeds should be taken out of the farm with the nylon ropes. With little bigger plants like super napier and all, to cut super napier and
Fodder.
to cut small woods and all, you can use the 40 teeth blade, and you can use the 2 teeth or 3 teeth blade for the normal bigger weeds.
How many attachments you will be giving along with this kit?
You'll be getting 2 attachments. One is the nylon rope and the 2 teeth blade.
You told me about this battery and service and everything.
Yes.
What about this brush cutter service?
Yeah, the same 1 year service is applicable for the brush cutter also. For the BLDC motor, for the control unit and everything, there's a 1 year service warranty for the brush cutter.
Okay. If the people come to your service center all over Tamil Nadu, they can do their service over there.
Yes, we can do the service in Coimbatore, and we are appointing dealers around Tamil Nadu. So you can get your service done in the nearest dealer's point. And if you are a shop owner or if you are into agri business, if you want to take dealership for the product, you are welcome. You can contact the below number in the description.
Okay. Anish, thank you for your time. All the best for your future.
Thank you, sir.